Okay, Brooke, this is the scariest thing I have ever been in. What are we doing?
Come on, haven't you ever thought about just throwing caution to the wind and running away with crazed circus people?
Actually, no. So, what is this thing?
This, Twyla, is the globe of death. One lucky lady will stand right here while motorcycles ride around her.
Okay, that sounds like a normal night in West Auckland to me.
True, but this is the globe of death.
Well, can we please find somewhere safe to watch a show because it looks all set to go?
You don't want to stand here?
No.
Okay. You sure?
No.
Yes, coming up in the next 2 hours, a spectacular array of real-life humans from the far reaches of the globe. Mongolia, Russia, the Netherlands. They'll do stuff I can promise you've never seen before. Stuff that makes you say things like, how is this possible? And how have they lived this long? It's circus, but not as we know it. No lions and whips. Not a clown or mime in sight. Just death-defying human beings. It's rock and roll circus. It's time for McDonald's Cirque Rocks.
Nothing short of absolutely spectacular. A massive crowd has gathered here at Trust Stadium, Waitakere. Are they excited? Well, that would be an understatement. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to McDonald's Cirque Rocks. It is going to be a huge night. We have acts from all over the world.
That's right. Hello, everyone. Tonight you will see Chinese balancing acts, Russian gymnastics acts, and we have the world's greatest live high-wire act. The Flying Willenta family are here as well.
And if that doesn't float your boat, how about this? The planet's best freestyle BMX is live and direct from the X Games in Los Angeles. It will be massive.
It absolutely is, and it's all set to the history of rock and roll. We have a 105-piece band in the house tonight, a Pacific Island choir, and some of the hottest dancers you will see in our country, and it's all for charity. We'll tell you more about that a little bit later on, because right now we're going to get this party started.
And why not kick it off in style from the Cirque du Soleil and the Moscow Circus? Here are the Ramashov Russian swings.
Everybody on the old cell block, dance to the jailhouse rock, 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 dance to the jailhouse rock. Everybody on the old cell block.
Now, if many of you, like me, haven't seen these kind of circus acts before, you'll be a little dazed and confused. I'm joined by Jeanette Williams. She's going to be like a Sherpa Tenzing Norgay as we climb a mountain of circus acts tonight. You also helped Dean Lonergan source all of these acts, Jeanette.
Yes, we searched basically all over the world for the perfect acts participating in this event, and Dean is very particular and he wants only the best, so I really have to work hard.
Tell us about the Russian swings. Where did it originate?
Well, the Russian swing is an invention from Russian sport school, and these people have participated in all kind of acrobatics events for as far as the Olympics, some of them, and once they have the awards, then they're really stuck. They don't know what to do with it because there's no professional sport in these parterre acrobatics. So they go to a school and then they have a coach, and the coach puts an act together, and this particular act is very, very unique because it's called the double Russian swing, where they go from one side to the other. There's different Russian swings where they fly off the swing going into a net or an apron, what we call.
Fantastic. Dangerous. Look at that.
Very.
So kind, I got to tell the world that you're mine, 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 mine. I took my nails down, twiddle my thumbs. I'm really nervous, but it's sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. One bomb, two bomb, and I bomb, bomb, tutti frutti. I'm rooting, tutti frutti. I'm rooting, tutti frutti. I'm rooting, tutti frutti. I'm rooting, tutti frutti. I'm rooting. you're gonna set my soul, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up high. There's 1,000 pretty women who are waiting out there, but they're all living the devil may care, and I'm just a devil with a love to spare. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Oh, I wish that there were more than the 24 hours in a day. 'Cause even if there were 40 more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Well, there's blackjack, poker, and the roulette wheel. A fortune won, lost on every deal. All we need is a strong heart and American steel. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas with your neon bulbs are flashing and your one-arm band is crashing. All those hoops down the drain. Viva Las Vegas, turning day into nighttime, turning night into daytime. If you see it once, you'll never be the same again.
Well, if you were dozing, I'm sure that woke you up. Circus for the people. Turns out all you need is a swing and a sleepy head mattress. My lord.
Absolutely, and don't forget, this party is just getting started. Dean Lonergan has completely outdone himself. Look at this crowd. Look at this incredible lineup of acts you have to see tonight. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more fun after the break.
Next up on McDonald's, Cirque rocks chairs on top of chairs and a 19-year-old with amazing balance. Woo! Back soon.
Welcome back to McDonald's. Cirque rocks from Trust Stadium in Waitakere. This place is usually the home of the Breakers, but tonight filled with mad, crazed circus fans. One man leading them all the way, Dean Lonergan. What a show he's putting on.
Absolutely. And next up, we have an incredible young lady. She is just 19 years old from Shenyang in China, and she has got balance. Check out the balancing chairs.
You're trying hard not to show it, baby. But baby, I know it. You lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling. You lost that love and feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone.
Now we are here with Jeanette Williams, the woman who sourced all of the acts for tonight's show. Now, Jeanette, tell us about this chair balancing act. This is absolutely incredible. This young woman is 19. Is that the average age for a performer for this type of act?
Oh, no. She's already halfway to becoming an old lady. No. She starts with about 6 years old to be trained, and she comes from the Shenyang acrobatic troupe, and that's where she was trained. And she's really very unusual. This is a very unusual act for girls to do. Usually boys do this type of act. And we just had a very unfortunate accident in the United States about 2 weeks ago, where a young man who performed exactly the same act, there is no safety devices in these chairs, she just stacks them. And he was on the last chair and lost balance and came down and got killed. So when we started here rehearsing, she was a little bit nervous and put the safety device on the third chair, and then we went going to all these rehearsals, and then she pulled me on the side and she said, "Tonight I put only on 6th chair." And I said, "Okay."
That is incredible. I mean, these performers risk their lives every single time they do these acts.
Yes, but that's their life, you know, that's their life. That's what they do. They don't look at it that way. They look at it as making a living this way, you know, like somebody is a dancer, somebody is a singer. They are acrobats, you know. Not everybody has an accident or everybody get killed, you know, but that's a way of life. That's how they're raised. And in China, it's very important to be a very good acrobat. Then you can leave China and see the world and make more money, you know.
Wow, she is absolutely incredible.
morning rain. Whoa. I used to feel so uninspired. Whoa. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind, but you lost the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. When my soul's in the lost and found, oh, you came along to claim me. But baby, I didn't know just what was wrong with me, yeah, until your kiss held me in there. Now I'm no longer doubtful of what I'm living for, and if I make you happy, I don't need to do more. You make me feel, and you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Feel like a natural woman, yeah. Oh, what you done to me. You make me feel so good inside. And I know I just wanna be close to you. You know you make me feel so alive. You, yeah. And you make me feel, and you make me feel like a natural woman. Oh, yeah. You make me feel, you make me feel a natural woman. Oh, yeah. You make me feel like a natural woman. Baby, yes, you do. Oh, I'm gonna sing it for you tonight. Oh. I hope you're feeling it too. Baby, yeah, baby, yeah. I want you to know that I love you so, yeah.
Just ahead on McDonald's Cirque Rocks, pagoda balls and later BMX stunts that'll blow your mind. Stick with us.
Welcome back to McDonald's Cirque Rocks right here at Waitakere Trust Stadium. We have got incredible things still to come. BMX, the Flying Willenda family and the Globe of Death.
Now, I'm sure many of you have a trampoline in your backyard, but unless you coincidentally have 6 Russian gymnasts, you won't have seen anything like you're about to see now. Okay, Jeanette Williams, circus expert. These trampolinists, would they have competed in the Olympics?
Yes, they have the trampoline now in the Olympics, and these guys are all master of sport. They have all some kind of an award in any kind of exercises, some for the rings, other ones for the horse or the bar or the parterre acrobatic, but two guys are there from old circus families, the rest of them are from the sport.
And for the ladies out there, are any of them single?
I think there's 3 guys single. The boss of the troupe is not, because he told me that his wife is expecting a baby.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And is it something, Jeanette, are they making a good living being a trampoline performer?
You know, it's not that they're the trampoline performer, they're making a living being a performer, period. And the goal is that you get them a full season, like in Europe, in a European circus, or maybe in a park, which would start in March and end in October. And that would be a full season for them, and that's a good living.
What can we expect from these guys tonight? What's their big move? Oh my Lord, that was scary.
Oh, very, very difficult trick is when they do the 3-man high, and then they bounce into the trampoline and bounce back up in the same colonne.
Oh, don't look away, kids, because it could happen any second now.
If you come down to the river, bet you're gonna find some people living. You don't have to worry if you got the money. People on the river have to get. Big wheels keep on turning, turning, round and keep on rolling, 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 rolling on the river. That's right, I'm rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Move on, do, 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 do.
You are deep in the heart of McDonald's Cirque Rocks, and somewhere between those short skirts and spandex pants, I have a smidgen of a feeling we lost our PG rating.
And how awesome is the band? And don't forget, this is all in the name of charity. Ronald McDonald House Charities do incredible work with our young people right here in New Zealand. Right now, though, we're about to check out some incredible young people from China, 4 girls and 1 boy, doing incredible things with pagoda balls.
Pagoda balls?
Devil with a blue dress. Devil with a blue dress on. Devil with
Jeanette, now are these children all from Shenyang as well?
No, they're not. These girls are from Guangzhou, and they just did a full season in Spain for 2 years on stage with a very big show, and they came back from Spain and then they went to China, basically changed their suitcases and came right here.
From the early, early morning to the early, early night, see me smiling, rocking in out the blue lights. Good God, I miss Molly. Shall I go? When you're rapping and rolling, can you hear your mama call? I said, see rider. I said, see, won't you see what you've done? I said, see rider. I said, come see, won't you see what you've done? Oh, you've gone away and left me. Nah, your man is gone.
Tell us, what is a pagoda ball?
Well, pagoda ball is really a water on each side, and it comes from the very old Chinese tradition, how they would pick up the water by the well, and they carried it with a wooden bar across their shoulders, and then the water on each side, and this is where this comes from. It was then, kind of lightened up for like a children's play, but of course they made it again a professional act with the somersaulting and picking it up with their feet and throwing it in the air again, and so it became a very traditional circus act.
So it's probably someone who was sent to go pick up the water but was too lazy and just started with the shenanigans. Stop with the shenanigans, Lee, and bring us the water.
Actually, I wanted them to put water in, and in the end, throw the water to the public, but they were worried about that we make the stage wet.
Some of these people are paying like $1,000 a seat, Jeanette. You can't throw water.
Okay, then.
That's right, make them feel. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let's bring that big man in now. Come on. Time for some cues. Come on, bring me the drums, bring me the drums. Everybody, hey! Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Jenny, 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 won't you come along, lady? Oh, Jenny, 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 won't you come along, lady? Jenny, Jenny, oh, Jenny, Jenny.
Pagoda balls! And to think Tuila wanted to get the white book around marching girls.
Hey, nothing wrong with marching girls, but that was some incredible action with pagoda balls. Now, they will be back later on in the show doing some incredible things with a game called Diablo, so stay around for that.
Coming up in just a minute, one of the highlights of the night, fast track tumbling, and later, the motorcycle globe of death.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back home.
Welcome back to McDonald's Cirque Rocks here at Waitakere Stadium in the heart of West Auckland. It is going off.
It is indeed. Now I want you to imagine Olympic-style gymnasts. Give them 6 coffees, a couple of energy drinks, hit them up on goofballs, and you've got fast-track tumbling right here for the very first time in New Zealand at McDonald's Cirque Rocks.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean.
Tuila, all throughout rehearsals, this has probably been one of our favourite acts.
Absolutely.
Mine too.
So now tell me, Jeanette, how long has fast-track tumbling been around?
Not that much, because tumbling usually is on just the on the floor, on the regular ground, whatever you have. Sometimes they have a little bit of a small rubber as a background, but it became very, very hard on the acrobats' legs and knees and wrists and everything. And then somebody had this idea of lowering a basic of a trampoline and making it a fast track. And what the fast track is really is bungee, originated where you catch the airplanes on a hangar,
Yep.
you know, on a military hangar. And this is what's underneath there. It's crisscrossed and tied, and it became what we call a fast track because it's a faster tumbling, more safer tumbling and better on the knees, and the performers last longer because you could not tumble like this for the next 20 years. This is absolutely no way your body wouldn't take it.
Well, I'm sure you couldn't tumble like that on floor anyways. They're getting 2 or 3 flips in there, even more sometimes.
Well, yeah, they have a better tempo and they elevated themselves a little bit more in the air. Therefore, the higher they are in the air, the more turns they can do.
Where are these? The Belarus, is that right? The Ukraine and Russia?
Yeah, a lot of them are more on this family are from the Ukraine.
If you do, and when you do, get low. That's right, baby. That's right. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Baby, don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. You cannot do this to me. Don't you come back no more. Baby, please. Don't you come back no more. Yeah. Don't you come back no more. Yeah. Don't you come back no more. Yeah. Don't you come back no more. Baby, please. Don't you come back no more. Don't be. See the girl with the diamond ring. She knows how to shake that thing. All right. Yeah. See the girl with the red dress on. She can ballad all night long. All right. Hey. All right. Tell your mama, tell your pa, gonna send you back to Arkansas. Oh yeah. If you don't do right, if you don't do right. Oh yeah. When you see me in misery, come on baby, say about me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Netherlands, Russian and Ukrainian Olympic athletes going berserk right here at Trust Stadium Waitakere. All for you guys. By now, your little ones are probably going berserk, flipping around the house, on the couches. Don't try this at home, kids.
Yes, that's right. Keep safe. And remember that this is a charity fundraiser for Ronald McDonald House Charities. We're about to check in again with Piotr to find out more.
Is plate spin-tastic. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy plate spinning. Did I mention plate spinning?
Don't you leave me this way. No, 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 no. Don't leave me this way.
Now, of course, we're here with our circus expert, Jeanette Williams. Now, Jeanette, are these the same triple performers that were doing pagoda balls earlier?
Yes, yes, they're doing 2 acts, and this is a very traditional Chinese act. They don't. The Chinese people are very, very good with balancing things, and this act, I remember when I was a child, my parents had in 1932 the first Chinese people over out of Red China, and these plates are made from China, and of course they fall, they break. So these days we have replaced them with plastic, but never mind, they have to practice the same way, and they're doing very unusual stunts, and the last trick in this troupe is absolutely amazing, where she carries 2 people and they're going, you know, in a back bend picking up a flower. And this takes hours of practice, hours and hours and hours. And I remember when one of these Chinese boys were bad, the family would put him in a corner and he would have to spin plates for hours. That was the punishment.
We did that a lot in Titirangi as well, Jeanette. Go in the corner and spin the plates, Brooke. Stop talking at dinner. You know what's crazy, though? We had sausage rolls and fairy bread on ours. So I don't know if they can do that in China.
No, I don't think so.
Amazing, though. Incredible balance, amazing skill.
Yeah, they're very skilled in balancing things. This is a really something in their, I don't know, in their blood, I can't tell you, but there's different people who have different skills. Like, for instance, the best jugglers come from Italy. The best animal trainers come from Germany. The best balancing acts come from China. And these people are really very unusual. They're very, very unusual troupe of girls, very dedicated.
What does New Zealand do?
We can share sheep and stuff. Would you do any sheep acts in the circus?
Yes, skin, sheepskin, and New Zealand leg of lamb. Are you kidding?
Yeah,
There
absolutely.
we go.
There you go.
That's
Crazy,
what we do.
wacky New Zealand leg of lamb.
How
We could
about,
spin the leg of lamb if you
how
want.
about the All Blacks?
We are good with the All Blacks,
There
Jeanette.
you
Good
go.
point. Now you're earning brownie points.
Leave me this way. 'Cause I can't survive. I can't stay alive without your love. Don't you leave me this way. Leave me this way. Ooh, baby, I can't exist. I will surely miss your tender kiss. So don't leave me this way.
Okay, now tell me about this final trick, because I'm getting excited here. This is one of those things we've seen a little bit of in rehearsal. What do you
Okay,
think?
now this girl is picking up some kind of a apparatus, looks almost like a ladder. And then the top girl, 2 girls go on this ladder. She's holding it only on her shoulders. And then they go into a back bend picking up a flower. And this is a lot for a girl, you know. This is a lot of weight and a lot of balance. See, here you can see the girl goes all the way
She's
up.
running up.
Jeanette, also,
running up,
she's
yes.
running up, she's fast. Also, before you start to judge New Zealand's skill, balance, and grace, we have a young man named Rodney Hyde who he'd go well in the circus, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we should.
I'd like to
introduce
meet
you.
him. Maybe I
Sure,
can make
we
him
can
a circus
arrange an
star.
audition.
There you go.
There you go. Call me Rodney.
Don't you know I know? 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 I'm losing control. I'm losing control. I'm losing control. I'm losing
Wow, that was some incredible blade spinning.
Awesome for us, but how annoying for the lady from Trust Center Cafeteria. Just a while back, she was like, who took all my chairs? Now she's missing all of her plates. Ow.
No, don't go anywhere, because coming up after the break, we're back with one of Brooke's personal favorites. It's the BMX Freestyle.
Stay right there, direct from the X Games in LA. The world's best BMXers do their thing on Australasia's biggest halfpipe, right here on McDonald's Cirque Rocks.
Welcome back, everybody, to McDonald's Cirque Rocks. It is the greatest show on earth.
Now, if you're a BMX fan, or if you've never seen this before, set the VCRs for record. We got Colin McKay, Scotty Cranmar, we got Jamie Bestwick, 3 X Games gold medalists in New Zealand, together in the same building for the very first time. It's a real treat. Ladies and gentlemen, the BMX Freestyle.
I've been around for a long, long year. So many amazing.
So as we said earlier on in the build-up, some of the best BMXers in the world right here at Trust Stadium. You'll see them performing tricks like that, little 360. The bar spins around. That's a tail whip where the bike goes around, the rider keeps going straight, and of course the ever-popular backflip. The crowd goes crazy. Some of these riders, of course, are multi-millionaires already on a salary of up to $1 million a year. On the vert ramp, this is this big half pipe, the U-track here. And Jamie Beswick, of course, X Games gold medalist, is joined up here by Chad Kagi, Tim Ward from Australia.
I stuck around St. Petersburg when I saw it was a time for a change.
And many of the tricks we'll see here only just recently performed for the first time. Tricks like the front flip, the double tail whip, the 360 whip or the blender. Now, what I can't get, I've been in the X sports industry for a long time, and I've never seen an X Games gold medalist wearing a Mad Butcher t-shirt. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight, it appears that has happened. Hold the phones, close the gate, he's over the whitewash. Peter Leach has infiltrated the world of X sports. Fresh boneless pork, and there's the front flip. Just the second time in New Zealand we've seen a front flip, of course the other time at the X Air, but this time we had a helmet fall off, and what you'll find is we've got 2 guys here that do front flips on a regular basis, Ryan Gutler and Scotty Cranmar, both of them X World Champions, both of them X Games medalists. Kids loving it.
Was a criminal, and I was sinning saints. And here's the still, just call me Lucifer, 'cause I'm so strange. So if you need me, have some courtesy, have some sympathy, and some taste. Use all your well-earned politeness, hardly your soul to waste. We can meet you on the
was unreal.
What did I tell you?
Now, these guys make it look effortless, but how difficult is what they're actually doing?
They're doing everything that they would do in a competition and more. I mean, the front flips, the difficulty's amazing, the double tail whips. Jamie Bestwick on the vert ramp, out and in the rafters. We lost sight of him for a couple of seconds. It's difficult, it's dangerous, it's incredible. I'm a little bit... lost my breath.
Absolutely, and that's just some of what is happening tonight at McDonald's Cirque Rock, so don't go anywhere. We've got incredible things coming up after the break.
This incredible sports circus continues in just a minute with parallel bar action like you've never seen. And later, the Willander family on the high wire. Stick with us.
Welcome back to McDonald's Cirque Rocks from Trust Stadium in Waitaki. If you're just joining us, you're nuts, you've missed so much already. The Ramashov Russian swings were in the house. They were dangerous up to a point, and then they got mucho dangerous with Fuego. That's Mexican for fire.
And if that wasn't enough, this young girl from China bouncing on about 8 chairs and 6 bricks.
Wow. Do Osh know about that?
I know.
Probably not. And then the pagoda balls. These girls, how high did they go?
I know. It must be like 30 feet up or
I
something.
reckon it was 40 feet. And then, if any of you wanted to get a gymnast in the sack, we did it right here. Fast track tumbling.
They were incredible.
Okay, now you missed that, but we've got so much more to come, including the Willanders and this, the parallel bars here at McDonald's Cirque Rocks.
That's me. That's me.
The rest is silent. The rest is
Stop, look at one another, short of breath, walking proudly in our winter coats, wearing mountain black.
Now, a lot of people, as we got started on this event, were wondering if there were going to be guys in Daisy Dukes, and here it is, the parallel bars. Of course, an Olympic sport, Jeanette, but it's an Olympic sport that you've changed up a bit.
I have to say, it is actually one of my favorites.
Holy hot pants, they go crazy.
Yeah, this is of course, as we already said, an Olympic sport act, but these people do, of course, a little bit more tricks and do them in unison as well, and took it a little bit step further than what they only have to do at the Olympics. So they do a lot more. They do the giant wheelie there and jazz it up with some more somersaults, and it's a hard sport. As people who have done this sport, it really goes into the shoulders and the muscles and the hands, and they get very sore when they have to do like more than one show a day, and that's, I would like to also people to appreciate, because in the Olympics they work one time. These people work 2 times a day all the time, sometimes even 3 shows a day. So this is tough.
It is tough. Now, they would train for years for something like the Olympics. How long does it take them to train from an Olympic performer to becoming a circus performer?
Well, I don't think it takes, after they have this perfected for the Olympic, then it doesn't take that long. But not everybody makes it in sport to come in this level. So some of them become circus performers only and never went to sport. But these guys, just as the trampoline guys, they do come from sport. But then they mix it, you know, like this one is really circus pro. You can see his attitude and everything. But some of the other people are from sport, and then they join them, you know, in young age.
And where are these guys from?
Also from Russia.
What I like about this as well is they have a lot of fun with the crowd. They do a bit of this, and they get up and they do the dancing as well.
Yes, and I would like to say that, you know, because we're playing not their music, none of the music is what we play. The circus acts is all Mr. Dean Lonergan's idea, and this is very rough to explain to the sport people, because they are very serious, and they think if they do a triple somersault, they really don't have to smile. But I had very large sessions with them and says, well, you must and you have to, and they now enjoy themselves. I'm surprised that all these guys are dancing and wiggling, and they're really enjoying themselves. They have a good time.
They've seen Dean Lonergan's Dancing Girls, and now they're starting to get a little bit of the feel going as well.
Yes, yes.
They want to get in with the girls.
Yes.
See, they're getting some flair, and they've gone crazy, to be honest, Jeanette.
Yes. No,
They've gone a little loopy.
Yes, they all have fun. I mean, they see the girls coming and look at them, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
hello, good-looking girls here, you know. I mean,
Hey, nonny, nonny, my lord. Look at that. The girls are out now. You watch the guys. Is it something that's going to distract them with the girls?
I
and
was
the
just
donning of
going to
the-
say, Dean doesn't make that very easy on the girls. You know, they are all very good-looking and they're supposed to concentrate on their acts. So it's a little tough, I would say.
And what about the girls' outfits, Jeanette?
I think they're very cool. They're really, very, very cool. And this is a very good number because Jesus Christ and this guy, this blonde guy who's the troop leader here, he came to me and he said, I always wanted to be Jesus Christ. Here's my chance.
Oh, that's fantastic. Here he goes. What's he got for us? Jesus Christ,
Look at this.
superstar.
Look
Better be
with
good,
one
tough
arm.
guy.
Yeah.
Holy hell of a handbasket. That was a double twisting, double back, wasn't it?
That was just for the
Perfect,
ladies.
yes.
That one.
No, look at that.
You
See that?
caught that, yes. Absolutely.
Very good stuff, and the ladies, they're loving it as well.
Jesus Christ, who are you? What have you sacrificed? Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, who are you? What have you sacrificed? Jesus Christ, superstar. I said Jesus, what they say you are. Oh yeah, superstar. I said really God, they say you are. Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Superstar.
Well, in my perfect world, we men would wear rainbow tops and ripped jeans, and you young ladies would wear those little white angel outfits. You think it's going to happen?
Not in this lifetime, but definitely at this show. And don't go anywhere. We've got more great acts coming up after the break.
On Waiheke it happens already.
Next up on McDonald's Cirque Rock's Diablo, the old school game with a few somersaults thrown in for good measure. And later, the motorcycle globe of death.
Welcome back to McDonald's Cirque Rock, the history of rock with crazed circus acts. We've already had the 50s, the 60s, the 70s. No doubt during Jesus Christ Superstar, Tim Shadbolt was having flashbacks in Invercargill. What are we up to now?
We're up to the 80s, and next up we have the fourth of our Chinese acts. Now, this act was actually inspired by a schoolyard game that the kids used to play.
Not in my school in Titirangi. It's
Not
the
in
crazy,
Glendine Primary.
crazy Diablo things that are dangerous. We won't allow them.
Absolutely, so check it out now.
It will lift you higher and higher. He will lift you up with his power. He'll be the shelter.
Here we go with the Diablos. Jeanette, this is a massive event for New Zealand. Are there a lot of events this size and scope around the world?
No, I wish I would have events like this because I wouldn't have to work so hard. I could concentrate on 3-4 events like this at this mass of people, you know, we're bringing over here, but this is a very, very, very huge production and absolutely insane with 100 people in the band and the backup singers and all the rock and roll band and the band leader, and I mean, this is enormous. This is one of the biggest events I do.
And tell us about the Diablo. I mean, where is this originated from?
Well, you know, the Diablo, I think, is really perfected when the children, we all had the Diablo when we were a kid, didn't you?
Yeah,
you?
sure.
Sure, well, there was a regular Glendine Primary.
Right,
where
there
I
was a
went.
little
Yeah,
wooden
sure.
thing and you put it on the stick and you would turn it up and so this is where this comes from, you
Yep.
know?
Oh, that's incredible. No, I don't really think there's a hit in West Auckland schools, but how did it develop from a schoolyard game to something like this?
ancient Chinese secret. I don't know.
They are incredible because they take everything to the extreme. They've taken something that's so simple and made it not only incredible but dangerous as well. I mean, those things are going up very high.
Yeah, and they do, seriously, I mean, you know, they do twists and turns and somersault to catch it, 2 men high. You know, they jump on each shoulder and throw it up in the air and catch it again. I think it's a really nice act for the young kids to see. You know, this is unusual.
Now, I don't want to apply additional pressure, but I think that Peter Ropati is in the front row. If one of those lands on him, there'll be hell to pay. I mean, has anyone ever got hurt by a flying Diablo before?
No, but let's not press our luck here.
Let's not jinx it.
We just started.
Now, I watched in rehearsal. Coming up, this is one of my favorite bits, the skipping.
Yeah, the skipping.
And then around the body.
Yes, and then when she does the turn in the front, look at this, how she skips. I mean, it's incredible.
I mean, so dainty.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Now watch
this. This is my favorite.
Oh, stop.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I mean, that's Matrix-style stuff right there. That did not even look real.
Absolutely. And at Glendon Primary, our record was only 6 turns.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, moments away on McDonald's Cirque rocks one of the most famous families in the circus world, the Flying Willenders, with a high wire act that's never been seen in God's own before. Stay where you are. I said stay where you are.
Okay, welcome back to McDonald's Cirque Rocks. If we seem a little nervous now, not so excited, it's because right behind us, the Willender family, the most famous family in circus history, 150 years of tradition, 9 generations, and they will scare you out of your pants. I have been dreading and looking forward to this part of the show all night. Dreading it because it is so incredibly dangerous. Looking forward to it because I've never seen anything like it.
I don't think anyone in New Zealand's seen anything like this. And of course, the Willender family are world famous for their act because, Jeanette, why would any family not use safety nets when doing an act like this?
Well, you know, in the old days, when you put a safety device on, it hadn't had any thrill anymore. We would never hire an act who had a safety device. But after people get hurt and killed, then time has changed. People don't want to see people falling down. Some of the acrobats use safety device, like the little girl in the chair act. But the Willenders come from a very old traditional circus family, and you couldn't pay him to put a safety device on.
And Jeanette, the Willender family have had their share of triumph and tragedy in the past.
Yes, but they're very strong believers. Tino preaches also, and he did the last Sunday go to, I really don't know where he went, but he went to church to preach. And we all do believe in God, and if that's the way we should go, then we should go like that, and that's what they believe.
And Tino's father or grandfather passed away?
His grandfather, yes, his grandfather fell to his death in Puerto Rico. He was walking between 2 big, huge buildings, and the wind gust came, and he couldn't hold the pole. He dropped the pole, and then he wanted to catch on the wire and didn't make it and fall to his death.
And then in 1963,
yes,
the entire 7-stack fell. Is that right?
Yes. Yes, they had a very tragic accident. One person got killed, another person ended up in the wheelchair, and somebody was pretty badly crippled. And but the tradition went on. You know, it's like somebody losing a family member in a car wreck. You don't drive a car again, don't you?
Absolutely,
it takes
absolutely.
time.
You know what? You've convinced me. I'm going to go up and walk on the high wire tomorrow.
No, but it takes time to heal, and then you do it again. You know?
And we will be seeing them perform the 7-stack tonight.
Yes, you will see the 7-man pyramid. And the top mounter is Aurelia, and she even sits on a chair.
We'll ask for complete silence. Complete silence.
Okay, now
Because she's
tell us
sitting
about
on-
this. It's completely quiet right now, silent. Why,
Yes.
They need the silence so...
They need to hear themselves give the command to walk. One step forward, stop, the next step forward, because they're connected with poles. If they all would work at the same time, one person would push the other person to go to the next steps. So in this case, we ask for silence, and I think it's also much more understandable for the public because it's really, really dramatic, and you can hear them talk and say, okay, go now, stop now, and that's why we have complete silence in this act.
Absolutely, and my heart is in my mouth right now because even though we've seen a little of this in rehearsal, you never know. I mean, we don't know if something could happen here.
Yeah, it's not only the people on the very thin wire walking along a wire in the bicycle. It's also 7 people on an apparatus humanly built, and it could also have a rigging problem.
Complete silence, ladies and gentlemen. As you'll notice, there's no safety nets here.
So there is danger all the way around. And yes, I know what you're saying, that why would they risk their life like this, but this is what they do.
Now, Jeanette, was it hard to persuade them to come down to New Zealand?
Oh, absolutely not. They loved it. When I called them and I said, hey guys, New Zealand, yes.
Fantastic. We've got lots of things to walk across here.
Yeah.
The bungee cable, the
Oh,
wire
absolutely.
ended
Hey,
us.
you call us back, any of these guys can do the skywalk.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. That's good. I mean, right now it's just terrifying. I can't even talk, to be honest. I'm that afraid.
Well, maybe not the women do the skywalk, but this is Alida, and Alida is one of the daughters of Tino. There's 2 girls, and this is his son in the front. It's Alex, and she's doing a split.
Okay,
Oh, my Lord.
that is unbelievable.
Quite incredible. And yeah, at home, maybe even stand up and clap, because this is just absolutely amazing. And like I said, you wouldn't have seen this before. It's certainly not here in New Zealand. What an amazing family. What an amazing story.
Yeah, and you can see the audience all over the world. I had them in Monte Carlo, and they received the Golden Clown for the Circus Festival of Prince Rainier. And the people stood up. They had a standing ovation the first time they worked. And these people are really pros, and they have seen any circus act or circus-minded act in the world. And they still got a standing ovation because it is a non-gimmick, straight, balanced, dangerous act.
Jeanette, yesterday during rehearsal, as they got ready for the 7-person pyramid, I noticed all the other performers stopped. Everyone in the building stopped. And they got ready to watch this, and no one said a word.
Yes, because the circus performers know that this is a very dangerous act. There is no safety devices, and therefore they have a lot of respect for each other. And Tino did the 6 first because he wanted to test the rigging and the wire. And then when he was on the other side, he looked at me and he said, I'm going to do 7 now. So, but he, you know, he has his whole family up there, you know, so.
So now maybe we'll just, in a second, I will watch and wonder and in silence and let them perform the 7-stack, because it's just freaking me out a little.
And it's a very precise system. You know, they have to, this one goes first, this one goes second, this, you know, shoulder thing goes for that person, and it's like building a puzzle. This is his son-in-law.
And he's sweating a little. Do you think he's nervous?
Not nervous, but concentration. You know, if they were nervous, they wouldn't do this. But to concentrate, it's really concentrating because you have the responsibility of the entire family. Each one carries the responsibility of the other members of the family.
It is so easy to forget that right now she is standing on a bar that is suspended on their shoulders, and then they are standing on about 1.5 centimetre wide wire, and below them I noticed there's just a steel frame. You know, there's nothing, there's no safety net, no cushions,
No,
not even a sleepyhead mattress.
No, there's nothing. See, this is husband and wife. the two faces you just saw on television. See, here comes the chair. So she's not only standing on the wire, now she's sitting on the chair. And you can see that she has absolutely no connection to the wire. She just balanced the chair on top of this pole.
And we had to delay this for a little while because the girl from Shenyang borrowed that chair for the Cheer Act, I heard.
Step. Go. Good stand.
Yep. Go. I'm clear. Watch it. Hold. Aurelia. Alida.
Good.
Alice.
Good.
Robinson.
Yeah.
Jay.
Good.
Tasha.
Good.
All the way in. Go.
On a bit. Good.
Watch it. Stop. One step.
Go.
Lead up.
Good. Ready.
Go.
Boy, a 7-stack, and the amazing thing about the Willenda family is they use no safety nets.
In fact, they had to turn off the music completely so that they could hear each other make the calls of safe or good and make it all the way across. I've never seen anything like it. I hope I never see anything like it again. That was emotionally draining.
It absolutely was. It was incredible.
Oh my gosh. Still more to come up very soon. Okay, get set for it, ladies and gentlemen. The Motorcycle Globe of Death up next on McDonald's Cirque Rocks.
This is McDonald's Cirque Rocks here at Waitakere Trust Stadium in the Wild Wild West, and no show in West Auckland would be complete without motorbikes.
Right, motorcycle mayhem, a Dean Lonergan's specialty. Right now, you may have seen these guys at Circus X a couple of years ago. Fight for Life earlier this year. Here they are, the Kurbanov foot jugglers. Well, we're well and truly into our rock and roll segment now with the Kurbanovs. They're a little nuts. The wee one's got a mohawk.
And they're actually a circus favourite, and in fact, Jeanette, the producer of the show, this act is his personal favourite.
Yes, it's the third time here. I can't believe it myself.
There's a rumour that they're actually living in East Tamaki.
Yeah, the last time they were here in May for Fight for Life, and they left their bikes here and bought new bikes over there.
No way.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So they must be making some good cash, Ola. Now, tell me a little bit about the young guys. How long have they been doing this for?
I think this boy on the right is the longest with him. This kid is probably pretty soon has to stop because he got to go to school.
Oh, that's
and
good.
They travel too much, and the parents of this kid says, okay, I think you should stop now. But they don't work all the time. They don't take full seasons. They do only what we call gala events, which is this, what we have here in New Zealand is a gala event for them. And so he has schooling between these events.
And the young lady in the PVC, I know a lot of people want to know a little bit about her.
Her name is Julia. She's really hot.
You go, Jeanette Williams, circus expert.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are they related at all? Any?
Yes, actually, Julia and the gentleman with the beard, that's her father. And the rest of the people are partners.
Okay, and does she have a partner at the moment?
She has a boyfriend in Malaysia, I know that.
Wow, Malaysia's far away from Auckland City tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. And now tell us a little bit about a couple, because there's a couple of pieces of this act that are truly spectacular. What can we look for as a highlight?
Well, as a highlight for sure is all of the tricks of the foot juggling, and also when they do the foot juggling in the tricks from one motorcycle to the next, there's a lot of steel. If the kid falls on the handlebar or on the seat, you know, he can break his back. I mean, it looks very sporty and it's really a fun act, but it's also a dangerous act. Look at this, you know what I mean?
Okay, here we go with some of the foot
When he
juggling.
spins now, you know, he can come off head first onto the handlebar. You know, that wouldn't be too cool.
Oh, look at this, perpetually moving around.
Yeah.
Flip to flip, double flipping there, to the feet, oh
to
my
the
lord.
feet, right.
Now, how long have these young boys been doing this?
Also, they're trained for very young. They go into acrobatic first. You know, it's just like a lot of these circus performers, when they go to the circus schools, they learn ballet first, then they go into acrobatics. And then the teacher of the school will pick these children and say, he would be good for foot juggling, this one would be good for juggling, this one would be good for wire act. And in this case, he was a good acrobat.
That's one of the schools that we're going to send Rodney Hyde to, I think. They'll just polish his schools.
Okay.
Okay, here goes the big finale. The little guy with the mohawk.
He's spinning.
Wowzers. Camera one to PVC girl. Forget about the spinning kid.
That's the Kurbanov family. How much do you love those little guys?
Little guys, the one with the mohawk's like 28, I'm pretty sure of it.
You know, don't forget, this is all about charity. We're raising money for Ronald McDonald House Charities. Here's Pio today with more. Okay, New Zealand, get on your phones, 0900 44440 to make an automatic $20 donation to Ronald McDonald House Charities. It's just a little bit, but it'll go a long way.
Okay, we're on to our final act of the show, and it's a big one. All week long, we've been calling it the Globe of Safety, but that was just to throw off unsuspecting OSH inspectors. If you are with OSH, now would be a perfect time to get a cup of tea. Ladies and gentlemen, the Globe of Death. Okay, originally from Brazil, these guys now travel the world. This is a Globe of Death, Jeanette. Is this something that we've seen before?
We have seen Globe of Death a lot. I mean, there's been Globes of Death. My parents had some in 1946 with a lion sitting in the middle.
Right, my parents too. That's weird. Freaky, almost crazy.
But this globe we had to bring from Africa, from South Africa, where they were performing. They're original from Brazil. They live in France, but most of the riders we had to fly in from Brazil, and the whole globe equipment came from South Africa.
And now we've got a girl in there.
What's happening here?
Well, there's a girl in there to show you, fearless girl, very pretty, Svetlana. I wish we could have seen her more, but the stage is up high, and you know, she can't come out and go on the stage because the whole thing is really vibrating a lot, and it's a pretty dangerous rigging here on stage. If you look closer, the more riders go in, the more vibration is there. We had to brace the stage from underneath, and I was a little worried about it, but Dean told me, no worry, mate, and he really fixed it.
Now tell me, how does one get to be Svetlana?
Yes.
And stand in the Globe of Death?
Well, she's also a little crazy, I would say, you know, because the motorcycle could come down and really hurt her bad.
A lion wouldn't have known that. He would have just sat there and been kind of crazy. We had, you know what we could have done?
But this globe is the only globe in the entire entertainment industry, and I'm not going to tell you what this globe does, but it is, in a little while you will see the surprise, but this is the only one of this kind.
Now, Jeanette, I'm just going to throw this out there. We had an escaped sea otter. Could we put a sea otter in the middle?
No.
Jen the sea otter?
No, you couldn't do that. See how the vibration is? See, look at this, how this thing wiggles with 4 riders. There's only 3 riders.
Well, that's incredible. No? Almost hard to tell how many guys could. How fast would they be going in there?
Oh, I would say maybe 50 miles an hour.
Yep, sounds good. And you're saying that we're going to get more than 3 in there?
Yes, and you know, the coordination of this, the stopping and the going is the most important part and the most dangerous part. See, he has to stop right there, otherwise he lands on top of the sky, you know. So the taking off, now they're opening the door in the back. I don't know if you can see this, because one more is coming in.
Oh, well, this is crazy.
Okay.
This really is the finale, ladies and gentlemen. If you watch right now, 4 motorcycle riders. He's saying, I don't want to do it. He's saying, make Svetlana do it.
I'm saying go
I'm
back.
not doing it, send Svetlana back in here. No way.
Oh, yeah, I'm out of here. He's out of
So
there.
what is he saying? He's saying this. Oh, look at that. That looks like it's Jen the sea otter is trying to climb in.
No, I think something came loose from the vibration.
Okay, I see. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'll just go crazy like that.
Yeah, something came out. See, some bolt came out from the vibration.
Okay.
Lucky that our friend saw that.
Yeah.
Is that Dean Lonergan hammering that in right now?
I don't think so. He was sitting next to me.
Okay.
That's pretty tough.
Okay, here we go. Okay, now he's heading in there. Not just 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 motorcycle riders, all from Brazil, ladies, so they're probably quite hunky, in the globe of death.
Good-looking guys. Watch this. Watch this. What's the globe doing? Look at this.
It's separating.
It's separating. There's 3 riders in the top and 1 in the bottom. This is the only globe in the world.
Look at that, the globe of death separates. What a finale to the finale act.
You have seen it all tonight, Aotearoa. That was amazing.
And the girls are partying, the guys in the background still riding around in the globe of death. What a night it's been here. Now they're going a little, are they supposed to be doing that? That looks like they're going a little crazy.
I think the girls are making them go crazy.
Thank you so much for helping us out tonight, Jeanette. We would have been lost without you. You're an absolute angel.
That was my pleasure.
Wowee. What a show. watchers, put your hands together for the globe of death and the entire McDonald's Cirque rocks. We're done here, but
We've had such an incredible night. We hope you've enjoyed yourselves at home as well. Don't forget to pick up your phone, call 0900 44440, make a $20 donation to one of McDonald House charities. It doesn't cost you much, but it means a lot to everyone you're helping out, okay?
indeed, I'm Brooke Howard-Smith.
I'm Tia Wheeler-Blakely.
Out.
Put your hands together, everyone. Get